Hello students, this is the another important part of institutional support for SSI. So this is the supporting agencies of government for SSI in India. So basically this is a structure regarding the institutional supporting agencies which are working for the institutional support to the SSI or other institutions or small scale and other medium scale, large scale industries, etc. So basically, these are the some institutions which are able or they are promoting the small scale industries and supporting agencies. They are also known as supporting agencies. So this is the MSMEs development organization. Another is MSME Development Institution. थर्ड है आपका MSMEs Technologies Development Centers, MSMEs Board, NSICs National Small Scale Industries Corporation, Khadi and Blaze Industries Commission, SIDBI Entrepreneurship Development Industries, MSMEs Tool Room, Queer Board, Testing Centers, etc. So these are the some agencies which are always ready to support the SSI of government for the SSI agencies of government. These are the government agencies basically working for the SSI. तो दिस इज़ अ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट एजेंसीज अगर हम बात करें तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट एजेंसीज हैं MSMEs माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेज डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेज डेवलपमेंट इंडस्ट्रीज माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम enterprises technology and development centers, MSMEs boards, NSICs, etc. So these are the some important industry which are able to do or which are always, and this is the structure at state government levels. Commissions, इसमें ये institutions भी हम इनको कह सकते हैं और agencies भी हो सकते हैं which are working for the development of SSI in state level. This is the State Small Industries Development Corporation. तो स्टेट स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री डेवलपमेंट कॉरपोरेशन, इसको SIDC भी हम लोग बेसिकली कहते हैं, स्टेट इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट कॉरपोरेशन, विच बेसिकली वर्किंग फॉर द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट एंड for apart for providing the assistance, technological assistance, marketing assistance, finance assistance, material raw material assistance, etc. All lots of activities वगैरह industrial development corporations है. How to develop the industries, like in Uttarakhand it is also known as SIDCUL, 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 State Industrial Development Corporation of Uttarakhand Limited के नाम से इसको जाना जाता है. एंड दिस इज़ अ कमिश्नर और डायरेक्टर ऑफ द इंडस्ट्रीज़. तो ये एक संस्था, जैसे हम कमिश्नर और डायरेक्टर्स ऑफ द इंडस्ट्रीज, इसको अपॉइंट किया जाता है बाय द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट फॉर watching the activities of the other industries and other terms like investment, finance and other managing the things. अगर हम देखें lots of things हैं. Then technical consultancy organization, this is another important agency of governments and state government which are working for the technical consultancies, and they provide the consultancies, technological advancement and the other things which provided to the industries. And state financial corporation for agency for the funding or providing finance, and district industry centers. So these are the centers which are established or formed at district levels. In each district they are working, and all the industry which are working in district, they are registered with DICs, district agency centers, and etc. So this is the important aspect. Basically जो इंडस्ट्रीज होती हैं या SSI सपोर्टिंग इंस्टीट्यूशनल होते हैं, दे आर वर्किंग फॉर टू लेवल, एट टू लेवल. इन अगर हम इसको बात करें तो ये दो लेवल पे काम करते हैं, स्टेट लेवल और सेंट्रल लेवल. तो इसीलिए एजेंसीज भी जो हैं अलग अलग तरीके से इसमें काम करती हैं. And now I want to discuss with you 7 specialized institutions for growth of SSI in India. तो ऐसे 7 इम्पोर्टेंट इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया या अदर इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं जिनको जो है इस्टेब्लिश किया गया था गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के द्वारा या कई स्टेट्स गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा, जो कि ऑल ओवर इंडिया जो है सपोर्टिंग एजेंसीज के रूप में या फॉर द ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द एसएसआई जो है इस ऑल ओवर इंडिया ये वर्क करते हैं. दिस इज द वन. First one is Central Institute of Tools Design, Hyderabad. Central Institute of Tools Design, Hyderabad. Basically, Central Institute of Government set up this institution in the year of 1968, and with the help of the United Nations Development Programs, it is UNDPs, United Nations Development Programs, and institutional International Labour Organization, ILOs, it is also known as ILO, to help small scale industries by importing specialized training to the personalized working in design and manufacturing of tools, jigs, fixtures, dies, modules, etc. The other functions performed by it are: the first one is to offer the consultancy and advisory services and development of tools. Second one is to suggest proper measures and to improve the standard of tools, components, fixtures, dies, etc. Third one is to offer the needed tool room facilities and to govern the to govern the institution. A governing council was set up or is constituted by the central government. This governing council is headed by the development commissioner of SSI. This is the second one important institute, Central Tool Room Training Centers in India to provide tool room services and facilities in design, manufacturing, and training. The government has set up 4 tool room training centers. Training centers. They are located at Bangalore. Second one is Kolkata. Third is Ludhiana, and fourth is New Delhi. So these are the 4 main training centers which are working for the SSI or other industries in the India in India. And the third one is the Central Institute of Hand Tool Jalandhar. Hand Tool Jalandhar इसको कहा गया नाम. Basically, this institute has been set up with the view to provide improved technologies, raw material design and testing for handlooms industries. So basically, it is established or formed for the handloom industries, and this is the only institute of its kinds in the country located at जालंधर. ये अपने आप में अनोखा और अकेला इंस्टीट्यूट है जो ऑल ओवर इंडिया में अकेला जालंधर में अपॉइंटेड है. एंड इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर डिजाइन, फोर्थ वन इज इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर डिजाइन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक measuring. It was set up in the year of 1969 with the help of the and with the assistance from the UNDP, यूनाइटेड नेशन डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम्स जो स्कीम्स है उसके अंतर्गत ही इस संस्था को भी डेवलप किया गया इंस्टीट्यूट को. And it was formed to provide the technical consultancies and services in the matter relating to design and electronic instruments, tool designing and fabrication and training program. So this institute provide the various training program, designing program, consultancy about the electrical items. And the fifth point है आपका, fifth institution है National Institute of Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development. It is also known as NIESBUD, Noida. So basically, this institute is established in Noida, or it is an apex national level institute of its kind and set up at the New Delhi in 1963, but now it is shifted to the Noida. And the main functions of these institutions are to coordinate research and training in the entrepreneurship development and to impart specialized training to the various categories of entrepreneurs. तो क्या basically it works, or this institutions uh, works for the coordinate and research and training and other institutional or entrepreneurship development programs and special or impart specialized training to the various categories of entrepreneurs. Different kinds of categories are there, and though it is also serves as a forum for the interactions and exchange of views between the various agencies engaged in the activities relating to entrepreneurial development. So this kind of industries or institutions is this is the sixth point and sixth one institution, National Institute of Small Industries Extension Training, Hyderabad. It is also known as NISIET Hyderabad, National Institute of Small Industries Extension Training, Hyderabad. So this was also set up in the year of 1956 to develop the required manpower for running small scale industries in the country. So it is the oldest institution, I think, and the main function of this, the first one is to impart training to the persons engaged in SSI to undertake research studies relating to the development of SSI. Third one is to enter into the agreement relating to the consultancy services both with national or international organization and to provide consultancies services to SSI in the country. So there is an agreement with the international agencies or some institutions for providing the consultancy services to in country, in our country and in India or other. So this is an important institution in India. So basically, it works for in part for training persons engaged in SSI, small scale industries में जो engaged person है उनको training program करना है, undertake research करना है, like studies related or development of SSI कैसे develop किया जा सकता है and other things, and also providing consultancy services in the country. And these institutions also conduct courses in the business management for the benefits of the entrepreneurship and semi-managerial personnel of the small industries. So this is an important institution. It is also provide the institutional or course syllabus or business management for the benefit of entrepreneurship. Seventh point है आपका others institutions or institutes. Apart from the above institution, some of other important institutions also set up by the government for the development of SSI in the country or in India. The first one is Electronic Training and Service Institute, Nainital. This is set up in the Nainital Electronic Training and Service Institute. Second one is Machines Tool Limited, Central Machines Tool Limited, Bangalore. Third one is Central Institute of Plastic Engineering and Tools, Madras. Fourth is Sports Goods and Leisure Time Equipment, Merit. Sports Goods and Leisure Time Equipments, Merit. This is another important institute. Fifth one is National Institute of Foundry and Forging Technology, Ranchi. So these are the seven important. This is all about the specified institutions for supporting the SSI in India and agencies and etc. So I think this is much sufficient to understand the SSI and institutions of SSI. If you have any, thank you for watching. Please watch and subscribe.